Gardenside chat. So today for the Every Bit Counts challenge, I am going to can some chicken soup. So what I have here is I had some shredded organic carrots that I needed to use up. I wasn't sure what I was going to do with them, but they were on sale, so I bought them. And so I'm going to use those in my jar. I have some, in my chopper, I chopped up some celery, an onion, and I had some yellow potatoes that needed to be used up. So I have all these diced up. And you know what, chicken soup, we kind of make it with love. We make it how we want to make it. I don't really measure. I just put in what I have or what I like. So I'm going to divide this up into my 7-quart jars that I just put a little bit of carrot and some pepper in. I have some chicken bone broth going. I took a whole chicken out of my freezer and I cooked it in my slow cooker. I took the chicken off it and I was saving it for something. I didn't know what I was going to use it for, but I thought, hey, perfect. I'll use it for my soup. And then I'm going to add some garlic to each of the jars. If I don't feel like I have enough onion, I have some minced onion. And I added pepper already. In my bone broth, I have some seasonings. I have some turmeric. I always like to put a little bit of turmeric in my chicken bone broth. It adds more color and it's good for you. I have a little bit of crushed red pepper in here already. I have some apple cider vinegar in here for acid already. So I think I'm just going to add the chicken, the vegetables, and I actually do have garlic in here already, but for me, I never feel like I have enough garlic. So I'm going to add some garlic in here. I'm going to fill it up with the bone broth, and then I will show it to you what it looks like. And then I'm going to actually use my pressure canner because any kind of meat or non-acidic things we pressure can for 75 minutes for the quart jars. We're going to pressure. I'm going to do it at 10 pounds of pressure, but I will show you what my jars look like before I go in. Okay, so I'm going to just go ahead and add just a little bit to each jar so it looks good. And then I'm going to add my broth and my garlic, and I will show you how it looks like as I put it in my pressure canner. All right, see you in a minute. So here are 3 of them that I have covered. I'm going to wipe off the rim to make sure there's nothing on there. If you can see, I did add some of my green veggie powder in each of them too, just to add a little extra veggie. I like to add those to my soups, stews, and hot dishes. So I'm going to wipe each of these out, finish filling the rest of them right here. And then I'm going to put them in my pressure canner and process them for 75 minutes at 10 pounds of pressure. You will follow your canner instructions. Okay, I'll show you the finished product. Thanks for watching. Okay, so here's the soup. One thing I wanted to mention too is that we cannot can rice or pasta in there. That is something that it does state in the canning books. So that is why I didn't do it. I mean, if you wanted to do it at your own risk, go right ahead. But, you know, if you wanted to have a processing plant like Campbell's or something like that, but yeah, so I just went ahead and did the vegetables, broth, and meat. And if I wanted to add dumplings or something afterwards, I'll do that. But nothing like having some hot chicken soup in the winter already home cooked and processed as needed. So here it goes in the processor. I'll show you when it's finished. Thanks.